Gemini, welcome to your reading. So we're going to dive right in and get your current energy. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? And your past? Your strength? Your near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Any hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? And so this video is available on TikTok at Tarot with Michelle and on YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. There's also an extended version of this reading, if I can get the word out, link below. So Gemini, looking here, bottom of the deck, I've got the world showing up here. So the world indicates an ending, and that is absolutely coming through in this reading. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because the energy feels almost like going through a tunnel where it's a lot of energy and it's being condensed down into something very compact, and it's kind of going through some sort of piping. And on the other side of it is the releasing of this. So it feels like you're in that kind of energy that is taking it all down. It's almost like digesting, understanding, releasing. And so it's this world card here where you've gained all the lessons. You've achieved everything that you were meant to achieve in that cycle. There's nothing left for you to do in that period. So it's time for it to just end. And that's exactly where you are right now. So in your current energy here is the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles is leaving something out in the cold, and it's being influenced here by the Hermit, Virgo energy. And so whatever this is, it feels like it's a period of reflection. It feels like that, where you're kind of in this space of understanding everything that you need to let go of. Whatever's coming to the surface, it's identifying it, it's understanding it, and it's letting it all go. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles here is, so I just got the word capacity. I don't know how that's going to fit in here, so we'll see how that shows up. But the Ten of Pentacles is long-term happiness, long-term success with another person. It is a card of marriage. There might be something where you're at max capacity right now, and the universe is saying just keep kind of pushing through, because what you want is on the other side of this release. Eight of Cups showing up here in the past energy. So this is more of that letting go. But this actually feels like that initial walking away from something that doesn't serve you. And it's really about focusing on what matters. It's moving towards some possibility, opportunity, potential in a situation. And this is really, between the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, you are in some sort of massive release. And even with the World at the bottom of the deck, whatever it is that's coming up, let it go. Showing up here in your strength position is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is you holding on to everything that you have. It's a card of a solid foundation, just this kind of, I've worked so hard to get myself to a specific point. I don't want to compromise that. I don't want to give away any of my power to other people, but I don't get that's what's happening. It's almost like you're peeling back some of the layers as you're closing something out, and you're identifying what truly matters to you. The Four of Pentacles is saying, I'm going to hold on to whatever I need to, and I'm going to let go of everything else. I'm not interested literally in holding on to anything else here. What you're trying to do is really get to the Ten of Pentacles by growing and expanding on this very solid foundation. So anything that would prevent that progress is really what you're releasing. Showing up here in the near future, I'm getting the Eight of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Now that Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison of the mind. Knight of Wands indicates moving. So you're moving out of a space. It's really the Hermit energy. You're moving out of just thinking about things. This tells me that you're taking some sort of physical action here in the near future, like an active, conscious release of whatever this is. So really taking whatever time to work through it. I'm 100% picking up the release right now. So we'll see how this all plays out when I clarify. When I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Four of Swords with the Judgment card. Now, the Four of Swords is healing. So you could be healing from some sort of wound and letting go of everything that triggers you. Just got that message. And with that, I'm getting the Judgment card. And so the Judgment card is that resurrection or rebirth energy. But it comes on the other side of healing, that you feel stronger, more confident, more stable in who you are. Six of Cups showing up here in your hopes or fears. This is a card of nostalgia. Everything that I'm picking up on connected to the release, it's because you're focusing on happiness and achieving happiness and balance and success here. And so what the universe is saying here in the potential outcome with the Ten of Wands is you don't need to keep putting in this high level of effort. There's something where you're about to see some rewards kind of pay off. So whatever it is, because I'm picking you up in that pipe, kind of compressing, understanding, letting things go. It looks like a little bit here at a time. And some of that is going to be the Ten of Wands. When you get to the end and you're ready to open up to the new beginning here, then you don't need to keep putting in this level of effort. Things are going to flow more easily because you're going to come at it from a very balanced place. So let's dive in and get more information. So tell me about that Five of Pentacles here with the Hermit. Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, stress, fear, anxiety. So anything that you're closing out of, this could absolutely be connected to a wound. There's some sort of fear, some sort of stress that's coming through. This is what you're leaving behind. You're kind of opening yourself up. I'm getting this kind of open up emotionally. So letting more light in, letting more happiness and emotional fulfillment enter into your life. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is that self-imposed prison of the mind. Interesting, because you're moving away from it. And what the universe is saying, that you've actually already done a lot of work here with that Eight of Swords. You already know exactly what you want to accomplish here. It's a matter of kind of taking steps to go down that path. And so the Eight of Swords is coming through as part of the releasing energy, that you're ready to let go of overthinking. You're ready to take some sort of action, leaving the past behind here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Chariot, Cancer energy, card of success and victory. So walking away from whatever you started to walk away from in the past, this is absolutely in your best interest. The Chariot indicates a lot of success in leaving it behind and letting it go. Tell me about that Four of Pentacles. Hermit. So the Hermit, I love that. I'm getting a lot of synchronicities in your reading, but the Hermit energy here showing up with the Four of Pentacles indicates a lot of reflection, a lot of working on yourself, healing, creating this very solid foundation. And so this tells me that you are going to be able to build again, but you're going to do it in a much stronger, more confident, grounded way. Tell me about that Eight of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, investing in yourself, investing in your future. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is not an immediate payoff. This is something where consistent, continuous work is really going to pay off here in the long run. And so just keep putting in the effort, letting go of the overthinking, letting go of whatever this wound was in the past, whatever led to the stress, the fear, the anxiety, letting it all go. Just keep working towards new. With the Four of Swords here, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a resistance energy. And so for a while, you may have resisted doing the healing work, but I don't feel like that's the case anymore. You've already actually done the healing. You're at the point of release. And so it's letting it all go, opening up space for something new to kind of form and develop. Tell me about the Judgment. Justice. So that Libra energy, a card of balance here. That resurrection, that rebirth energy, you're coming at it from a very balanced place. And I'm getting that here in your strength. This is what the universe has been setting you up to do. It's kind of giving you an opportunity to rebuild, but rebuild in a way that really honors who you are and aligns with what you want. Tell me about that Six of Cups. Three of Wands, a card of patience. I get the sense here that whatever's worth fighting for, and you already know this, that it is worth whatever you're going through right now. So on the other side of this is the happiness that you're looking for. So you're being patient with yourself during this process because you recognize the significance of making space, of letting go in order for something new to unfold. Tell me about that 10 of Wands. 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is another card of stability. We have a few out here. And so the 4 of Wands, success connected to it. It's a reason to celebrate. It's a marriage card. I'm actually not picking up much as far as marriage. I'm picking up more stability than anything else with the Judgment, the Justice, and all of the 4s that are showing up here in the reading, but take it as it resonates for you. At this point, Gemini, we are going to go into the extended. We're going to look into this in more detail, see if there's any kind of hidden messages. We'll get guidance from your higher self. We'll look at how this is all going to unfold over the next month and anything else that you need to know. So Gemini, take care.